been faithful. You don't forget.
Do me a favor, if you're comfortable with it, all across the place, just close your eyes at me for a sec. Here we are, Father. Your kids. Your sons. The ones that you love. I ask you today, Father, that we'd see a smile on your face. Maybe some of us for the first time. We see the joy in your eyes when you look at us. 'Cause you're not disappointed. You're not angry, you're not frustrated. You're not looking at us, waiting for us to get our whole lives together before you come close. Now there's a smile on your face right now. Not because we've done anything right, not because we've earned it, not because we've done something to deserve it, just because you like us. Let us feel it today. The kindness of your heart toward us. We're your kids. My whole life I thought God was mad at me. I thought he was disappointed in me. I thought I was too small, too dumb. Because those are the things that my dad said about me. I figured if my dad feels that way, surely the Father in heaven feels the same. I thought I was too far gone, too messed up, too sinful, done too much bad stuff. And I'm here to tell you today, he ain't mad at you. He's not disappointed in you. He's not frustrated with you. He's not angry with you. He's not looking at you with a scowl on his face. There's a smile. He's proud of you. You're his kid. You're his son. You're his boy. His little boy. Before I spoke a word, you were singing over me. And you have been so, so good to me. Before I took a breath, you breathed your life in me. You have been so, so kind to me. And all the overwhelming, never-ending, reckless love of God. Oh, it chases me down, fights till I'm was your fault, still your love fought for me. And you have been so, so good to me. When I felt no worth, you paid it all for me. And you have been so, so kind to me.
Chad.
And all the overwhelming, never-ending, reckless love of God. And oh, it chases me down, fights till I'm found, leaves the 99. And I couldn't earn it, I don't deserve it, still you give yourself away.
Chad, baby. It is the last stream of 2025. 2025. What a year. Let me know in the chat, what are you guys thankful for in 2025? Let's have our own little Thanksgiving year. What are you thankful for in the year 2025?
There's no shadow you won't light up, mountain you won't climb up, coming after me.
Let me know in the chat
Wall you won't kick down,
what you are thankful for.
coming after me.
Good health, amen to that.
There's no shadow you won't light up.
Thankful for life and 2Gs. Thank you, my brother.
There's no wall you
What are you thankful for? Share testimony.
won't tear down, coming after me.
Share something positive.
There's no shadow you won't light up, mountain you
Surely there's something positive.
after me. No,
Think about it.
there's no wall you won't
The year couldn't be all bad. There's definitely some positives. Thank you for waking up this morning. Amen. In the odyssey of my life, yet I've never felt His love in the midst of all of it. Kribo and Kigo, thankful for family, good health, and the G's. Amen, amen. Chad, if you think about it, in 2025, even as tough as it may have been for some, thankful for Project B. Yeah, that's the reason why G comes later in the alphabet. So you're getting there, Brian. B is the second letter, so we'll see to advance you to a G in 2026. How do I enter the comp if I already have an XM account? I think there'll be some pop-up.
Yeah, my brother, there was if you've seen the post, there was instructions for if you need an XM, and then there's instructions for if you already have an XM account.
I'm a sore loser. I want to be first. Good morning. From my side, Chris, thanks for everything and putting everything in, bro. You guys have helped me not give up on my trading journey. Beautiful. Yeah, Chad, I think 2025 for many of us was tough in many regards. Come to family, be it business, be it work, be it relationships, be it whatever. Here's the thing, we are not immune to life, all right? I've always said it, it's not always about finances as much as we think it's all finances. I've had mates go through divorce. I had to say goodbye to my in-laws in a short space of time. some of you might have lost family. Some of you might have lost the job. Some of you might have lost a family member, whatever it is. So we are not immune to life. Life is still happening. Okay. The sad thing is life still goes on. When you sometimes feel like, how can life just go on? I lost my parent. I lost a good friend, and it just seems like life. But life just trots on, Chad. It's the unfortunate thing. But there's also so much to be thankful for, and from our side, it's been another awesome year. And even some days when we didn't feel like it, we still showed up, even if there were days where we felt, I'm over this year or whatever. We are still very thankful for this community. We're still very thankful for the relationships we've built, the friendships we've built. We're thankful for each and every one of you guys. And just thankful to God for keeping us, protecting us, blessing us. And may 2026 really be the year for everyone where your dreams come true. All right. And even if it's a little step towards that dream, that is also fine. All right. That's why next week in Project G, we're going to map out 2026. We're going to set goals. We're going to talk about some trading stuff, but some other stuff that accompanies life as well. Having those goals, having those objectives that you want to reach. And Chad, 2025, Keegs. Anything you thankful for in 2025, my brother?
It's been a crazy year, bro. It has been a crazy year. I think a lot of people don't understand, like even from outside, we still have the things we go through still about being and doing life. As might as well, you guys see what we see on stream. You might see what there is on Instagram, and I think people always forget that is us in a nutshell, still showing you the best of our lives. And there's still all the things that go on behind the scenes. There's the difficulties with friends and family. There's the difficulties with loss. There's still the difficulties with financials. There's still challenges we have to overcome. And I think a lot of people misunderstand that when life goes good, it doesn't mean that the difficult times go away. One thing I had to learn, and it was something I fortunately actually got to learn earlier in life, is when you have a lot, the reality is you've just got a lot more to lose. And that's where you got to keep on fighting. You got to keep on praying. You got to keep thanking for your blessings. You got to keep building a community. And the one thing I will truly say I'm so grateful for is that as much as we built this community never lost its integrity. We never lost our morals. We never lost our values. We never lost our core principles. And in building that success, in building something special, we've built something where people don't need to bring others down to raise themselves up. We've built something where this community truly loves to see each other win. We've built true relationships in new friends, in new brothers, in new sisters. And it's truly something special to see in this day and age. Everyone's always got a sideline agenda, and I've always believed that there doesn't need to be that. There can be something of you want to help someone and someone wants to help you, and you just want to see each other win. It's not a case of I need to see you become less so I can become more. It's not about that. And as much as we've gone on with everything, the one extraordinary thing is even this year has, for myself, brought me closer to where I need to be in life, where I am called to be in life. And in calling me into that, it's brought me closer to God again. And it becomes that full circle moment where there is moments in time we question things, we question difficulties, but I think God will always find that way to still have you land up where you're meant to be, and that's always been part of his plan. Whether we don't see it in the very beginning, but it is there at the end. So in a little bit of a rant, guys, I'm just grateful for everything. I'm grateful I get to wake up. I'm grateful I get to sit here. I'm grateful for the community we have. I'm grateful for my brothers like Chris. I'm grateful for the team we have here who allows us to build what we have. I'm grateful for the people that back us to do what we do. It truly has been an incredible year. And sometimes, I think Chris and myself were talking about the other day, you do need to just slow down and go back and say, you know what, I might not think I did much, but say a year ago, where were you sitting? And look at what you've done. It's not a competition. It's not a thing. So don't compare yourself to other people. It's about you and you alone. Did you achieve the goals you wanted? Did you learn? What did you take away from this year? But nah, Chad, if we can look at this year as anything as an example, I can't even imagine what 2026 has got on the cards for us. But yeah, I think that's my little rant there.
Beautiful, beautiful, Chad. Yeah, so let's get cooking here for the last stream of 2025. Let's see what is on deck for us here today. Relatively straightforward day. We had some CPI coming out of Germany, 9 o'clock. Relatively flat as expected. Nothing surprising there.
We need to oil that, bro.
That thing needs a 2026 oil on the mic stands. We've got some Fed speakers a little bit later, but relatively straightforward. Dollar index on the daily. Let's quickly talk about it. Yesterday, we were mentioning that we are bearish based off this idea that we failed to get back above that little neckline there. And then we mentioned we expect price to come and reach some of these targets, which it did. Still bearish on the day for me, Chad. Okay. You guys know I like a reversal. I like a reversal of a previous daily low failing to hold below. So we still have a nice little wick to fill to the downside. Let me just refine this maybe a little bit. This is some of your waistlines in 2025, but waistlines must fall in 2026. Okay, I don't know who that is for. All right, 2026 is the year where your waistline will drop. Okay. All right, I apologize. I'm only talking to the men. I'm not talking to the ladies. I'll get in trouble there. But Chad, so still relatively bearish on the dollar. It is Friday. We can see some Friday pullbacks. For me, the big one to consider is Asia has this 200 EMA. If the dollar can get above here, I do think we can see a little bit of an end of week pullback. But other than that, we are still bearish. US 30 on the daily, beautiful. Bulls are back, baby. New all-time highs. If you shorted all-time highs, I don't know what to tell you. We've always said you don't short all-time highs, but nonetheless, yesterday bullish. Mentioned to you guys that we had this breakout out of this range and that we can fill the range to the upside. So still bullish for me. A little bit of a gap up again. We could see a little bit of a pause candle. Why? Big ranges go into, and this is where you can now let me know here, guys. Big ranges go into. Hello?
Yo, Chad, I'm not giving you guys the answer here.
Hello, Chad. Big ranges go into small ranges. Thank you. All right. So after big moves like this, we do expect the market to breathe a little bit, pause a little bit. So today could be very range bound. Okay. So just be ready for that. Very, very simple. Let's see where that all-time high level was. Okay. All-time high, getting the guys excited. They pull back and then it absolutely ripped previous all-time high there. All right, we are at the highs. We above previous daily high. We haven't really retested it. I'm just gonna be neutral on the day. There's nothing for me that I like here. So I will leave it alone. Let it create some more structure for NYSE. NAS, all right, NAS, very ugly price action here. Very ugly. Wicks down, wicks up. It's just ugly, but effectively I am bullish on the day. We had a nice bullish candle closure yesterday, gapping back down again, but you can see here this one daily candle swiped. 6 daily candles were swiped with this, all right? So if you were a swing trader and you were thinking all-time highs, let's go, this unfortunately spoiled your party there. But I am bullish unless we start trading below that daily low. So I don't know how deep this pulls back. We've got a little bit of a gap there. Price action absolutely horrific here again. I'm gonna have to wait for something here. All right, that daily zone. Up until then, nothing there for me. Gold, beautiful. You guys got the buys there in the morning. We got the buys in the afternoon. It was overall just a tough day in Project G yesterday. Tough day for poverty. But Chad, yesterday I mentioned to you guys that I'm still effectively bullish on gold, because if we looked at the 10-year, yesterday the 10-year was trading very close to the low of the day and gold was trading to the low, and I said that for me is very weird. So we rebroke the previous daily highs. We shared this trade with Project G as well, a little bit of a 4-hour play yesterday. Yeah. Once we broke above Asia highs, this was the 4-hour play there. All right. 4-hour play was there, and the rest is history. And then also I shared this trade. I shared this trade with you guys in the morning. There's that level still. Buy zone. Got a little. I got lucky with this in terms of I hit a full TP. I was busy loading a couch for the office, and when the notification came through, when I saw my phone, we were trading here. So I caught my 50 luckily there, but I think if you took it there, you might have hit a break even. Oh, very close. Yeah, you would have been very close. But anyways, that's still from yesterday. So looking at today though, very interesting price action. We are bullish. We are now at the previous daily high. We are consolidating there. That is your daily flip. And the same thing with ranges is that if we, after the open, reject this level, I might take this down back to Asia lows, all right, for a little bit of a pullback play. And the reason I want to do that is if I look at yields are starting to rebound now on the daily. However, if you think about yields, this daily candle, we're not trading above that previous daily high, so yields could be making a little bit of a comeback here, and for that reason, the shorts on gold, even though we are bullish for a little bit of a pause play or for even a little bit of range, this is what I'm potentially looking at. Buying here end of week, not my style, so I'll sit out on the buys here. Yeah, that's all I'm looking for. But Chad, that is my rapid fire analysis. Let's get Kigalezi online here. Why can't I see your screen here, my brother? Black magic. Did somebody... Let's see if somebody changed something. Your screen on?
Yeah, it's on.
What happened here, ladies and gents? I might need to unplug it quickly. Key and screen. Okay, chat, I'm just going to unplug it quickly. I might lose you guys there for a second. Let's see if I can get Kigo's screen. Come on. Oh, there we go, ladies and gents. Let me just check. Are we back? Are we back? Are we back? Hello? Hello, hello, hello. Chad, with that being said, markets are open and in motion for the final round of 2025. Let's go. Soup. There we go.
All right, Chad, let's go dive into this. So we're going to start off with the dollar. As I spoke to you guys yesterday, dollar, I'm definitely still looking at a little bit of a bearish move. Remember yesterday, if you guys were here, we spoke about after that we broke this. Very similar to our normal strategy of the pivots, monthly S1, we want to go to monthly S2. So we can see that literally tested, held the weekly S1, weekly S2, and hit monthly S2. I do believe we're still going to go a little bit more bearish. This can be a typical, as Chris mentioned as well, Friday pullback. So you could see a little bit of a wick up and probably pull back down and just range a bit. But ideally, I'd like to see it still hold this weekly S2 and then weekly S3 round about there. You are the 97,500 area, because if you guys remember, there is still a gap over here which we never ever closed. So that gap actually closes here pretty much just above the daily S2. So that is something we definitely can be looking for here. So as I said, the 97,500 basically on that weekly S3 is what I'll be looking for here from the dollar if we could continue to break bearish. US 30, absolute monster move yesterday. I think all the markets really came alive. Very, very simple one, as Chris said there. If you were trying to sell, I think you were going to get smacked there. The minute this for me turned around, held this key area. So if you notice, we ranged underneath. So earlier in the week, I spoke to you guys about two things were going to happen. If we broke above all this wick rejection here, we were going to see volume. And if we broke and rejected, good chance it was going to come back down to this monthly pivot. Now, we traded back down, and then we had that reversal move coming in, which was very, very interesting for us. But the big thing for going to yesterday exactly was that the day before we got that closure above here for the first time in literally forever when we took previous all-time highs. So this was kind of the first signal we wanted there. From that point on, we just monitored us pulling back, testing that key area. So as you guys can see, there was the break, there was the pullback, and once we started to break back in, it was go time for US 30. And then obviously from that point onwards, it just absolutely ran. The thing about all-time highs is you can't really understand where exactly it's going to go. So maybe some of you guys caught a lot of that move, some of you guys a little bit shorter, but it was a beautiful move. And today, I'm not really going to look at trading too much on US 30. We've always seen it with equities, especially as that after those big days, as Chris again mentioned that for you, that after big range day, you know, small range days, and on a Friday, we can see typical pullback. So we could either see a lot of chop from the slow trend here, we could get that pullback, break previous daily highs, and even get a pullback to weekly R2, for example, then a little bit of a bullish move, and then coming back down and just ranging to end the week. So it can do this, and it can do the complete inverted move of this and just chop around. So personally, I wouldn't really touch US 30 for the rest of this day and the week. But over to gold. Gold, on the other hand, is something different for us. Gold, we like to see trend. We obviously held that area now from a 4-hour zone, and we started to trade bullish after that point. As you guys will remember, if you're in Project G, I'm just going to say, please go back and watch Monday night's call. You guys were literally given this over there, which was, and I told you, would be the low of the week. And from that point, we would go bullish, and you can hold this trade. It has been a monster move since then. Traded bullish, we came back, held, and then yesterday's move continued nicely. Now, the big thing for us, as I said to the guys, if you're on any of my socials, as much as we are bullish, and in Prodigy I mentioned as well, I'm still bullish. for myself as an easy target, not being greedy here today, I'm going to be looking for us to trade to basis 4320 area. This is what I want to be monitoring now on gold. So your first major one is going to kind of be about 4310. But when it comes to these areas with the volume we've had, I'm anticipating that we won't just test and pull back. We're going to see a little bit of a jump through, hence that 4320, and then a little bit of maybe a possible pullback before we do continue bullish after that. So on the higher time frames, that's basically what I'm looking at there. On the 4 hour, I am expecting this to move quite nicely over here, purely because the same idea, you've got a range trading there. And as we're going to drop down, this is going to be the same move here for us. Again, Project G, if the guys are around, if they weren't sleeping, they will know exactly what the play was here. But you have your Asia range. Now, 2 things you want to take note of if you really are trading this. Very, very simple trade for you. Asia highs, previous daily high. Those are the 2 things you need to focus on this trade here today. Now, firstly, we are clearly bullish on the time frames, all right? Secondly, Asia highs. So this was our move. Asia was set 6 o'clock. We're going to see a break over there. So what happens when we have the break? We obviously want to see continuation. So for us, there's your entry right on that closure over there. You run a 50 pip stop. That is the basics. And right there, you'll see that because simply, why? That invalidates the trade. If you trade back in, break into the Asia range, it invalidates the trade because there's a good chance you're going to come back down into a range. But if you held over there, and again, the key thing why I know it's a previous daily high, if we can hold previous daily high, so creating a little bit of a fake out, get it back above, and there we held it nicely, you want to see volume follow on that trade. And there you go. There was your 50 pip move. Very basic stuff there. I'm pretty certain if we had to go to the chart flex on Project G, someone would have taken that because, again, this is literally the rules. It is mechanical. It's material that they have learned over and over and over again at this point. But, yeah, Chad, this thing's just going to continue from this point onwards, hopefully. And we're going to monitor. But that was the trade for this morning already so far. But going to see what happens from there. But, Chad, that's everything from me.
Alrighty, ladies and gents. Can't believe it's the last stream of the year. What a year. Beautiful.
If you Project G, you've still got to deal with us for another few more days still.
Yeah, I'm still putting in a shift with the boys. I hope I get a raise next year.
Check at this man, yeah, guys. What are we listening to?
Voice Avenue. I'm feeling a little acoustic this morning.
Bro, it's so funny. You go through like trends with your music.
Why?
Chad, so okay, hold on. I can pull Mo in here right now and he'll agree with me. When Chris found out about mute, he played it broken.
Yo, no, I killed
Broken.
it. I killed it.
Okay? Next up on that list was Too Legit to Quit. Chris
And then it
played
was
that
Man's Not Hot.
broken. Then it was Man's Not Hot. After Man's Not Hot, he went into Kanye's playlist and he was just obsessed with Kanye. And since about last week, you started this with your acoustic stuff. And now he's... Because remember, Chad, if you were on stream, he still came here telling us about how he sold his guitar or gave his guitar away. And how he's going to buy another guitar. So keep in mind, I can remember this stuff. So, yeah, Chris is now in the acoustic era. So I'm very interested to see what the next era is going to be. He's probably going to come back now from Malaysia or some Thailand or
A git fiddle.
some island music or something.
Chad, sorry man, I just have to show you guys this was shared in Project G
There you go, exactly, Chad.
for our play scenarios for today. This was shared.
See, Chad,
At 8
I'm
o'clock.
just saying that is for some people who think I'm here for vibes. Like, I know what our strategies are because we built these things. So
There we
Chris
go.
can share it, and I already know what the trade was and exactly how he would have taken it. And there you have it.
Chris will become the final boss of because he misses his guitar.
Chris will become. Chris, that's so true. He's going to hear a bang in Malaysia and send it to you. And I promise, Chad and Albert Manuel, he's going to come back next year. And you guys are going to hear that song at least 20 times. He's going to come back from all it was Asia rap.
Ruan, what was that guitar that we always wanted that Brian Johnson played on The small body Johnson.
First day on stream.
For the guys that don't know, 4-Putt Thunder is my cousin. Very good guitar player and singer. Was it Johnson?
Is this a good buy from this level? The buys already happened, my brother. You should have been in the buys already.
Where's Ronald? What was that? Johnson. Why do I feel it's Johnson? Ruan, help me out here. No, but I want a small body guitar, Keeks, like this. But I want a small body. This thing doesn't look small. Some of you prayed for a small-bodied wife, and you got a big body.
Yeah.
And I'm not saying there's anything wrong with big bodies, Chad.
Chad, you went there.
I'm not saying there's anything wrong with big bodies. I'm just saying. Or some of you married a small body and now it's turned into a big.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, Chad. Bodies change.
Chad, he went there.
I'm talking about guitars here, Chad. Where's Ruan? Calling a grenade a unit. Chad. Big bodies matter. Nothing wrong with the big body, Chad.
Chick, I'm trying to cover up now, Chad.
Where's Ruan? Yes, dude. Now he's searching for what? I can doesn't. Yo, this was many years ago.
There you go, Chad. You see, Brian, that's the difference here, bro. I'm looking in the celery aisle. This man's looking at freaking McDonald's and stuff, bro.
Chris is flirting with danger. Nah, I'm kidding, Chad. Good morning, Edbusters. Jordy. How are you, my brother? Get him, ladies. Nah, the ladies. Whole Foods. Keeks, but
Bro, I didn't even know. Hold on, no. I actually was meant to do this yesterday. I didn't know, bro. Did you see Steph is pregnant?
I don't follow Steph. I blocked her, remember? The Bible
No, but
says-
seriously, bro.
Nah, I blocked her, bro.
She's like heavy, like gonna give birth now. I was
Wait,
like,
let me
when
see.
the hell did this chick fall pregnant?
How can Steph be pregnant, bro?
Bro, like she's about to pop, bro.
Steph Williams?
Yes.
Nah, you're lying, bro.
Bro, I
Oh, wait.
swear.
Damn, Steph.
Like, when did that happen?
Wow. Steph, my bro. Shay. Steffi.
When you have to block a baddie, you know there's problems, Chad. Bro, if Brian, I wish you could like hear the conversation we had that day when he's like, I'm blocking her.
Nah, Keeks, we. Keeks, I go, but quick question, yeah. Be honest, since the boys are observing the bobbleheads, have you thought twice before liking something? Be honest now. Keeks. This is a safe space, bro. It's just us in the chat, yeah.
I really haven't. You can go look. Bro, I still know. That's why when you guys went to
There,
the
Brian
like,
says, let it out, Keeks, let it out.
no, I'm fine, bro. Because you guys still asked me that time when I was like, oh, we found this one. And I was like, yo, Caitlin sent me that one.
But I haven't seen your head bobbling anywhere anymore.
I would guarantee you there's certain ones who me and Kate always talk about. So you can go look at those where you'll see my bobble is there. I'll put money on it.
I haven't seen any bobbles. But you haven't been liking Daisy's stuff anymore.
I actually don't see her stuff often anymore. Like genuinely now, I
Really?
don't think I've seen her stuff often.
Okay,
I've seen her stories, but I don't see her post.
Okay, no, I'm happy with that. Nothing wrong with that. Alright, gold is making a run for it.
Nah, Chris, man's got PG a lock on IG, only allowed for 1 hour in bed next year. There goes gold.
Brian, you know when he lays next to Caitlin and he's scrolling, he's got the phone very close to his face and he's like, turned around, it's like, leave you at cake, yeah. Don't ask me what cake.
Chad, he goes in like this, but he forgets we went through our For You pages, everything. Like,
Bro, my For You, I can
clean,
go
bro.
now, bro. Like, I showed you my algorithm. Go, what does your algorithm say?
Bro, we've done this how many times?
No, but not just going through the search page, going to your algorithm. You can check it now.
You can check your algorithm.
Yeah. Chad, here's my algorithm. I literally just went to my search bar.
Mine's literally this, bro.
No. So your algorithm.
This is
Yeah.
my search
So
bar.
when you search.
Literally gym.
No.
Look,
Check, yeah.
look at that. There's
No,
not even
no.
one chick on there, bro.
No.
There's not even one chick on there, Chad. Look at this.
No, you cleanse it before
No.
you cleanse. You knew I was gonna.
Chad. The man's trying to get me, Chad, and he can't.
Okay, check here. So if you click on a reel
Yeah.
and you go there top right, now you can actually check your algorithm.
Top. Wait, what? Click on there.
Click on any reel there.
A reel. There's no button there.
Oh, so you don't have it.
I was just saying, keep in mind, you got features last time that I didn't get
Yeah,
yet.
so yeah, I can
Just check
see.
it. There's no buttons.
Is that on your For You page?
It's on my For You page, bro.
Have you updated your Instagram?
Bro, I promise.
Check, but
Chad,
check
this
it.
guy's
Check
like
it.
trying to.
So I can see. So yeah, it shows me my algorithm. So you can add stuff there, check it. So if I because check it, if I click on a reel, it shows back there. So if I click there, this is my algorithm.
I'm in there, bro. Like, I don't have.
Yeah, that's weird.
So you can keep me inside the pocket of
This is, you know what this is? This is the exact same thing with trial reels.
Oh,
You
yeah.
got trial reels, and I only got them like 6 months later, bro.
you won't ever be alone.
Keys check.
And if you hurt me, well, that's okay, baby. Only words bleed. And inside these pages, you just hold me. And I won't ever let you go. Wait for me to come home. 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 Oh, and you can fit me inside the necklace you got when you were 16. Next to your heartbeat where I should be. Keep it deep within your soul. And if you hurt me, that's okay, baby. Only words bleed. Inside these pages, you just hold me, and I won't ever let you go.
Okay, Jarira said. Mine was you never know who's looking over your shoulder in public. Chad, all I'm saying is, if you can't give your phone to your wife freely,
Yo, and there's something real.
then there shouldn't be like, oh no, what will you go? No. If you can't give your phone freely over to your wife,
Oh, you got your own cock.
you know you're busy with the wrong stuff, okay? I don't even need to tell you that. You know. The reason you guarding that phone and God is watching you, Alright, I'm just saying. All I'm saying is God is watching you. I can't control it. Bro, I'm gonna miss the stream from next week. Need a new morning routine. Ah, it's fine. I could. She couldn't. Oh, she. Kicks, let it out. Friday bangers. Give it to me, Kicks.
I don't even know this part of the song though.
Next year we're gonna bring Friday Forgotten Bangers with the acoustic. Whoa. Gonna get a shaker for Keeks. We're gonna get you a little percussion set.
Flamena, let it out there. Let it out, Flamena. Tell us about these things that you saw there.
Nah, Brian will never share what me and him sends on IG. Then Brian has completely broken the trust of the bro code. Brian. Don't make me cry, yo, on a stream.
Ooh, Chad, we just checked this thing to a complete 360 now. Ask Chris.
I can show my IG to my wife. Show my IG chats, Chris, to Chad.
Mine's easy, bro. I've just got a bunch of Indians in my DMs.
Let me see what me and Brian. Brian, but there's some racial stuff that was sent between me and you. Whoa. Nah, Brian, I thought our chats are sacred, my brother. And now you're putting it here out for everybody. Nah. Nah, it's still here, Pamela. I walked in Checkers yesterday and there was a woman in a blue ski pants walking in front of us. My fiance asked me afterwards, "Did you look?" I said, "Of course I did. I'm a guy. What do you..." Oh, damn, bro. The ski pants. My wife has the password of all my phones. She scrolls on my socials. Isn't that how marriage should be? Transparency. I don't necessarily... Joint Facebook account, red flag. Joint IG, absolutely run away. Somebody was unfaithful in that marriage. Keeks. Oh guys, we're deleting our own ones. We are going to a joint Facebook account. That's just like, okay, he cheated and I don't trust him, but we want to act like everything's fine. I'm a guy, it's literally the lamest excuse. You can literally train a dog not to look. I don't think I can tell my wife. Of course I looked, I'm a man. She will say, of course you'll get a slap. Plamena, we all have a little bit of dog in us. There's no lie about that. We all have that little bit of dog. It's called iPhone, not our phone. There we go. Oh. Keeks, do you still have a little bit of dog in you?
In what sense?
Hi. Hi, Keeks.
What are we talking about?
No, looking at another female with a little bit of dog in you.
Nah, not with dog in me, bro. It's more you're gonna look. I mean, we guys at the end of the day. But you shop, but you're not tasting.
Bro, you don't have to be self-righteous. We have a little bit of dog in us, bro. It's
Bro,
you're not tasting. I'm not saying
exactly.
you're
So
tasting.
what sense are you talking of then?
Hey, Keeks, no man.
Yeah, but a dog would also hump your leg for no reason.
Kribo, give us your biggest. What is that? BAR.
I think bark.
No. Nah, Jakes, what is this, bro? Maybe if we had a few drinks.
That's what I'm saying. I don't get where you guys are like with this. Like, I genuinely, you can call Kate in here now, and she'll be like, if she sees a girl with a big bum or big boobs, she'll be like, oh my word, did you check that chick's ass?
I've never heard of that. No, you don't have to call her. You don't have to call her.
Like, that's what I'm saying for you guys. It's like, well, you're not meant to look?
I think you can look and you can acknowledge that it's a beautiful creation that God has made, but you can't lust after it.
You know what I think this is, eh? And where's Etty? I think Etty and these gents will agree with me. Even, what's that other bro now? I know he's also PT and in the group. When you do the bodybuilding, that bro, you literally like you looking at each other's bodies. I mean, the girls are walking around in little thong bikinis. The men are in your speedos and shit. Like, you literally there. It's the whole time. So your body's just more a thing of showing discipline and work and all this type of stuff. So I don't know. I think we just see it differently, bro. Like you appreciate it differently. It's
so. Luckily, without my glasses, I can't see very far, and I gym without it, so I can't really see.
Bro, I promise you, I was just
so I can't even see a baddie, bro. Like, they all look like they're underwater for me, and even sometimes somebody would greet, and I can't even see who it is, and I'm just like, hey, hello.
Yeah, okay, there's an appreciation for work put in a good body. I agree, Keeks. Yeah, so you see it differently because you know the work it took to get there.
We appreciate
a different sense, yeah. So I always say to people, I can see it differently, like for other people that haven't been there, but it's like, yeah, it's... It all depends on the girl's dress. Some of the ladies dress to be looked at and want the attention. That is also true. And then when you look, she's going to tell you you're a pervert. So just watch out there, Flippy.
No, George, really. As much as I would want to look, I can't.
Wow, also, bro, I can't see far away. Case thing the other day when we were at our haircut, literally where we sit on our mirrors, and the girls are behind us. One of the people we know were there. So she took a photo of me and she sent it to Kate. And she's like, oh, I saw your man. And she's like, oh, mama, did you see he was there? I'm like, no. She's like, where was she? So I'm like, then she shows me the photo. I'm like, oh, yeah, I saw there was a chick there, but I can't see that far. Like, I didn't know who that was.
So you also need glasses?
Nah, bro, I can't see far. Like, on my drivers, I'm meant to wear glasses. I just never do.
Do you have glasses?
Yeah.
Why don't you wear them?
I hate them. And I feel like when I wear my glasses, it makes my eyes lazy.
No, man, that's cuck.
So my eyes hurt when I wear my glasses.
No, but then it's not... You need a new prescription.
So
that prescription is too old. Get a new one.
I joined a new gym. People do not go to gym to train; they go shopping. Jared, it is. If I read the days of those watching gym confessions and stuff, whew, it is the wild west out of there for those people that are still trying to find love.
No, Kigo, you safe. Is he safe? When did I go for my Botox? Why does it feel like I'm sweating a little bit?
Bro, when was it? Was that the day? Also, you were like, yo, bro, now am I sweating? I was like, bro, you're fine.
Nah, dude.
He's just lucky he's blind. Age 2026 women should dress properly for gym. I feel like the dress so that men can look and we go to gym to build the body. I've only seen it once, guys, in all my years of being in the gym. And Kate was there the same day. Like, everyone was talking about it in the gym. Bro, this young girl, I'm going to say she's probably... I'd be shocked if she was out of school. So I'm going to say like 17, 18. Like, comes in, bro. She's wearing that typical, like, long, oversized top.
Yeah.
But then it doesn't even look like she has pants on. But then anytime she moved or did something, then you see it's these, like, tiny, tiny pants. But, like, bro, when I say tiny, I mean it's, like, literally like this.
Yeah, that's
So
where...
her whole cheeks are out. And, I mean, if you're in the front, you can even see what's going on there in the front. And I'm... Like, it was bad, where everyone was like, bro, how can you do this? And
I'm leaving the gym.
And then literally...
And I'm filing a complaint downstairs.
What's her name?
Unacceptable.
I think everyone saw how everyone was just talking about, but no one wanted to approach the chick.
Yeah.
They came and they told her, listen, you need to leave. You can't come to the
That
gym.
is, I'll actually lay a complaint.
It was
Unacceptable.
Bad, bro.
Unacceptable, boys.
All women should wear Lululemon.
What gym is that, Keeks?
Bro,
Sorry, but at what gym that happened?
Lorraine.
Okay, I might need to go back to Lorraine.
Bro, please, can I please tell you a funny story? I don't know who saw that reel. Do you know how they came up with the name Lululemon?
Lulu was wearing a very tight thing and it looked like a lemon.
No.
Okay.
The guy created the name because it's funny to watch Asian people say Lululemon. Google it. He literally created it, Lululemon, because they say Ruru. So it's Ruru Lemon. Ruru Ramen.
Almost like ramen.
Yeah. He literally created it just to laugh at them when they say it.
So he's a little bit racist.
Right.
So that's actually
You can go Google it, bro. Literally
so
go
he's
Google it.
literally making fun of Asian people.
Literally. Keys is right. Yeah.
Damn, bro. How did he get away with that?
Well, he's not saying it. Well, I think it's wrong when he literally confessed. That's why he did it. But I mean, that's so funny, bro. I feel like that's something Elon would have done. Like, that's an Elon move.
Did you guys lay a complaint though at the gym for that chick that was dressed
No, we
in
just spoke about it afterwards. Where we just said, like, you that is, like, pushing it too far.
Okay, wait, but what offended you guys? Just explain to me. I just want to get a better understanding of. So she had it tight on.
Yeah, but so it looked like she just had the oversized top. So if she's standing here now, it just looks like she has a shirt on. Doesn't mean, like, you can't even see the pants.
Yeah.
And then if she, like, laid on the bench or she did her row, she did anything like that, the minute she moved, the shirt moves up and then everything is just out, bro.
How do you mean everything is out?
Everything is out.
Well, what is everything? I don't know.
Her whole cheeks, the front of, like, the little flaps are out. Everything, bro.
Wait, is...
I promise you, bro.
What did she have, like, a hot pants on or what?
Bro, you would say
Or
they're
is
hot
it-
pants, but how small they were, it's literally, it looks like it was just straight up underwear. It's...
And some of the guys complain about it.
Everyone just, bro, you, like, I swear you think this is funny, but when it's there in the moment, bro, you're like, no, this is not it.
Yeah, I know, unacceptable. Yeah, I know, that's...
What's her at? I don't know, guys. Yo.
Boys need a prayer, 100%. Walks around with a frog eye tight on.
What's the time slot? What time were you there? Keeps asking for a friend.
Hey, Brian.
Wait, what? Keys there was and potentially still is a guy in Virgin Active Lorraine that walks around with a frog eye lights on.
Tights.
Oh, yeah, tights on. Yo, I don't know, bro. I know there was that old dude. Like, he's ripped, but that old guy, he always had tights on. But I have spoke to a few of the people. They said, like, literally the gym's not the same anymore. Like, it's not the same crowd. Like, where we used to go, you always just say, like, you know the people that go your time slots.
Yeah.
And everyone said, like, it's not the same. There's, like, 3 of them that literally go at the same time. Other than that, it's a whole new crowd now.
Chris getting all that in at him there.
I literally pissed myself when Key said the little flaps were out.
A unisex sauna, my bro. Is that why you're saunaing 7 times a week?
Hey, bro, that's why you can't ever jam. He's there in the sauna, bro.
Sure.
He's just going, he's like, oh, no, guys, it's to do a little bit of stress relief before my set tonight.
Peace, mister. Yo, bro. If your right eye causes you to sin, cut it out. Yeah, I've seen guys in the gym literally look up and say, Lord, take this right eye. I'm just going to have a quick peek. You'll be left no eyes. Flaps not hot. Shasty Chad. Nah, bro, I don't know how you can have a unisex steam room. That is... Nah. Right, Chad, gold is just running a... I don't think we're gonna get that reversal play.
Yeah, bro, it's running. I told you, target there, Chad. 43.20 is your target.
Okay, but they must have some type of code. You can't be
So
in
here's my
underwear
question, bro. So I know you failed 2 nights ago, but last night, so how come you went to bed early?
No, I was literally just tired. No, I didn't score. If that was what you're asking, no, I was literally just tired.
Bro, I love that previous night. You're like, yeah, maybe I also need to go in a few minutes, see if I can score. I was like, bro, we all know this is like 9:30. You're not scoring now.
Nah, you gotta build that base. If there's no base,
Bro, you got the perfect base today. You just throw some tequilas out there and see what sticks.
yeah, keys.
Here we go, 4,300, so just $20 more now, Chad.
Gold was like, get on the bus, I'm leaving, let this one run. Crebo, no code. No code. Nah, Jakes. Keegs, you are right. That's why we can't see this man online.
Baddies coming there. You know, bro, the only thing is that the fact he knows baddies go in there means he's been in there.
Yeah,
Think about that.
He's in there, bro. Jakes is like, hey guys, nice weather we having. Pretty hot outside. Not as hot as you. What did you say? No, I'm just saying Red Sec Battlefield. Boys are waiting for me.
Top trade this morning, jeez.
Lost a lot of good men out there trying to place in the top 5. We got wrecked yesterday, bro. I don't know what was happening.
I don't know what happened with you, bro. Me and Steve were on a mission yesterday.
No,
Bro,
we won
played,
2.
No, bro. We were on a mission. Like, if Steve's bro, we played multiplayer, win. We like, no, let's go play Red Sec. Okay, then we're like, we haven't played the new gauntlet mode for the winter season. Let's try it. We win. Like, we literally won every single round first place, and then we won the main event. Then we're like, bro, let's actually go play Battle Royale. So we go play Battle Royale. We literally a duo in quads. And we win. And I was like, bro, is there anything we can't win at, yeah?
Yo. Kiki. Jax has got that dog in him for sure. Jax.
Stay humble. Cody, we're talking about gaming, yeah, brother.
Bro, did you see that 40-year-old Kenyan man goes viral after claiming he's Elon Musk's eldest son? That does look a little bit like
That does look like him.
Chad, bro. Look at that. The black Elon.
Jackson, JB. Oh,
He's
no.
got better
mates
dance
now.
moves than the real Elon now.
You guys ever jam ARC Raiders? You need a squad for it though, but I might jam it. Keep myself busier.
Bro, don't tell me he's gonna... Jared, what do they call that that egg you make, that Japanese style, while you whip it with the chopsticks? What do they call it? Not omi egg.
You whoop the egg with chopsticks.
Yeah, you whip it and then you make it almost like into a little bubble. Omi rice or omu rice. So then you put it over your rice and you cut it in the middle and it flops open. Have you not seen that?
No.
I don't know if I'm spelling it omu rice, yeah. So, bro, have you never seen omu rice?
This is the world's best omelet.
What did you call it now? Oma.
He said omelette, but it's omu rice. So you cut it like that and it. So how you make it is okay, forget the rice part. Let's go to the omelette section, yeah. So
You used to go at having a girlfriend and a sister same time.
let me just show you a kicks. Okay, this guy's doing it. It's supposed to be done with chopsticks. Yo, what is this man doing?
I swear he's just making eggs, bro.
No, but check now. Now you're gonna tap it, so you're gonna flip over the edges. Okay. Why is it taking so long? Okay, check there.
It's an amuri omelet. If it's made right, you shouldn't have to cut it at all. Now get a Japanese guy.
Yo, why is this guy taking so long now? Nah, bro, this guy he's not doing it right. He's doing an omelet here.
Yeah. So go find a Japanese guy, bro.
Bro, no! He's doing it with his hand. Oh my goodness. Okay, no, this guy should be deleted off the internet. You can never... It should all be done with your hand. Sure, okay, no. No, I've seen, I've followed the one Japanese guy that I quite like his food channel on IG. He showed the right way to do it. So once you just flip over the edges, then it's just with your hands and then stomping on the handle. So that's what I'll be doing.
That video should be reported.
That video should, Jared, you.
Brian, that man supports that sister in more than one way.
Have you never seen Omni rise?
No.
Alrighty, chat. I think as much as we want to sit here, the buys were shared with Project G. No pullback play here. Very, very bullish. I think if a pullback play comes, it might be this afternoon. Or we are going for those highs again.
4320, Chad, just remember.
What is that, a 4-hour zone?
That's our next key area.
I actually have it. I told the guys this morning, 4334. This is where I'm expecting. Yeah.
Keegs, what other sports do you watch besides rugby? I watch everything, bro. I'll watch boxing, UFC, athletics. I'll watch basketball, cricket, tennis, golf.
Chad, I think that is the year for us, Kigo.
Yeah, bro. It
That
was
is
a
the
good finish. I mean, goals flying beautifully.
Yeah, Chad, if you want to join Project G, especially for next week, we still have the 10 for 10.
Going, yeah.
If you haven't used it, there's only one use on it. You can join. I'm having a mini boot camp every day next week with the guys. Then we're gonna taper it back. So next week, the 19th, yeah, then Monday, and then we're gonna be back on the 5th. Have to call Rooks before the end. I agree, Brian. Big shout out to all of the mods, especially Rooksy. I don't wanna leave anyone out. Big thanks to Daco as well. Big thanks to Rooks. Big thanks to Brian keeping the chat alive there. Big thanks to each and every one of you guys. All right, let's phone Rooks here. Rooks, you gotta answer.
And be like, bro, I lost my voice yesterday.
But Jake, Rooksy, will you answer if I call you offline, not while on the stream?
Chad, don't forget, we in the chat will always be great.
Kriba, ever thought going pro golf? Yo, no, my brother. I'm too cock for that, my dude. If I had a little bit more talent. Thank you, G's and Chad. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you to each and every one of you. Thank you, Kigo. It's been a good one this year. Chad, and we will see you guys in 2026. Please be safe if you are traveling. If you are spending time with family, enjoy it. Get some good rest. What song are we? What song can we end off this year? Keys, what song can we? Let me think here. Let me think. I've got one that we're gonna have to play. But Chad, thank you so much. It has been a goodie.
Nah, it's been a good one, Chad.
On to 2026, baby. Peace and love. See you guys next year. Peace.
Cheers, Chad.
Give us a soup. Just soup. Hey, there we go, ladies and gents.
Yeah, this album is dedicated to all the teachers that told me I never amount to nothing. To all the people that lived above the buildings that I was hustling from that called the police on me when I was just trying to make some money to feed my daughter. And to all my peoples in the struggle, you know what I'm saying? It's all good, baby, baby. It was all a dream. I used to read Word Up magazine, Salt and Pepper and Heavy D up in the limousine, hanging pictures on my wall. Every Saturday, rap attack, Mr. Magic Marley Marl. I let my tape rock till my tape pop, smoking weed and bamboo, sipping on private stock. Way back when I had the red and black lumberjack with the hat to match. Remember rapping Duke? The hard, you never thought that hip hop would take it this far. Now I'm in the limelight cause I rhyme tight. Time to get paid, blow up like the world trade. Born sinner, the opposite of a winner. Remember when I used to eat sardines for dinner? Peace to Ron G, Brucey B, Kid Capri, Funk Master Flex, Love Bug, Star Ski. I'm blowing up like you thought I would. Call a crib, same number, same hood. It's all good. And if you don't know, now you know. I made the change from a common thief to up close and personal with Robin Leach. And I'm far from cheap, I smoke skunk with my peeps all day. Spread love, it's the Brooklyn way. The Moet and Alizé keep me pissy. Girls used to kiss me, now they write letters cause they miss me. I never thought it could happen, this rapping stuff. I was too used to packing gats and stuff. Now honeys play me close like butter play toast. From the Mississippi down to the East Coast. Condos in Queens, Indo for weeks. Sold out seats to hear Biggie Small speak. Living life without fear. Putting 5 carats in my baby girl ear. Lunches, brunches, interviews by the pool. Considered a fool cause I dropped out of high school. Stereotypes of a black male misunderstood. And it's still all good, And if you don't know, now you know, nigga. And if you don't know, now you know, nigga. Super Nintendo, Sega Genesis. When I was dead broke, man, I couldn't picture this. 50-inch screen, money green leather sofa. Got 2 rides, a limousine with the chauffeur. Phone bill about 2 G's flat. No need to worry, my accountant handles that. And my whole crew is lounging, celebrating every day, no more public housing. Thinking back on my one-room shack. Now my mom flips an act with minks on her back. And she loved to show me off, of course. Smiles every time my face is up in the sauce. We used to fuss when the landlord dissed us. No heat, wonder why Christmas missed us. Birthdays was the worst days. Now we sip champagne when we Thursday. And if you don't know, now you know, nigga.
Andrew Gentry remix.
Doggy style nipple. Yeah, to all the ladies in the house, tell them. Another day in the ghetto. One look outside and I'm already upset, yo. It look about 102. It's a Saturday and Biggie ain't got nothing to do. I'm interrupted by a phone ring. Sometimes I wish I never got the motherfucking thing. Hello, can I speak to Biggie? Yo, who this? Tanisha, your call back, I'm busy. Why don't you hit me on the box a little later? Washed up, got dressed, hits the elevator. Steps out, it's the same old scene. Dope fiend, crack fiend, eyewitness news team. I seen the honey with the butt looking butter soft. I know she look much better with them clothes up off. Sitting all thick with the ruby red lipstick. That's the one I got to get with. Can I get with ya? 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 Why you wanna get with me? Cause you got a big B-U-T-T, see? Can I get with ya? 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 Why you wanna get with me? Cause you got a big B-U-T-T. She said if I get with you, I got to get with your whole hood rat crew. What you think I do? Sling skins for a living? My name ain't November, this ain't Thanksgiving. You ain't Michael Bivins. Smack it up, flip it, rub it down. Do me, baby, I ain't down. My name ain't Tupac, I don't get around. You hitting this nigga, how that sound? First of all, you got me mixed up with somebody you done slept with. Hold up, that's my Nina Cherry shit. I got something slicker, let me just sip up on this liquor. All I wanna do is smoke a little chronic, slam you like Onyx, and get you hooked on this Biggie Small Sonics. 102, how to squeeze 22s in them Reebok shoes, huh? Can I get with ya? 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 Cause you got a big T-T-C. Can I get with ya? Can I get P-U-T-T. I said, walk me upstairs, cause I forgot my Phillies. She said, I don't care, just don't be acting silly. I knew I had a track with my hardcore rap, and it wouldn't take a second before I had her on the back, twiddling with the plus strap. Threw on my silk CD, cause I wanna get freaky with you. Lose control on the skins is all I can picture. Now I'm about to hit ya. Can I get with ya? Hell, can I get with ya? Why you wanna get with me? Cause I had to make you get, hey.